What's going on, everybody? Now, for those who have seen my Mezzo Forte review, I'm going to have to give you guys a huge amount of appreciation for watching that review. That review has made over 50 views within the past few days. It may not seem a lot, but compared to how my channel is growing and from all the videos that I've been posting recently, just be getting like, what, 30 views, 25 views, a few likes, 2, 3 likes. Mezo Forte, thanks to the people that's been watching it and showing it off to friends and just telling people that there's some more animes that they have not seen back there that they should check out. I'm gonna have to thank you guys for that, because ever since y'all guys been doing it to the Mezo Forte review that I posted, it has literally gone viral. And thanks to that, I have reached another level of subscribers. So thank you guys for that. Thank you for showing me love and appreciation and helping my channel grow. Now this one, this review is going to be different. This is the Mezzo Forte uncut version. Now, I'm going to give a warning to those who is not comfortable with exposure in sexual context. This review is going to have a lot of that. I'm going to brief some of that off, but I have to show that stuff on here because it's what makes my opinion strong. If I'm going to show you certain things of what I'm talking about, it helps. Okay, so I'm going to try to show some little clips then and there, not to the point where it stands out so much to the point where you feel uncomfortable, but enough for you to get the idea of what I'm talking about. There's going to be a lot of that. So that's a warning for those who is not comfortable with sexual exposure, nudity, and all that stuff, or just people talking about that stuff in general. But for those who have already seen the Mezzo Forte uncut version, you already know what I'm going to talk about, and you already know what to expect. But if you are wondering how am I going to take it and how am I going to rate it and how am I going to react to it, because my reactions was real. It wasn't rehearsed. Now, everything else was rehearsed by me sliding the damn thing under the damn door, and I had to look at it and see what it was. That was rehearsed, but me watching it and me reacting to it, all that was real. So all that you're going to see is my real reaction. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And above all, I hope you guys enjoy the video and the review in general as much as I enjoy making it. Previously on a Critic Teacher. Mezzo Forte is an original video animation. Wait. I actually just cleared out what OVA means. Now, one thing I like about this anime that really stands out from modern animes today is the delivery of so much material on this anime. This anime is packing with action. This anime is packing with dialogue. The punchlines and the one-liners is not wacky enough. Let's talk about the action in this anime. The action in this anime is over the top, mind-blowing, senseless at sometimes. I mean, for Christ's sakes, you have human beings punching holes into the ground. You got people literally getting kicked out of the freaking building with concrete walls. You have people getting stabbed in the hand through the freaking table by using forks. You have naked women blowing up. You have people crushing baseballs with their bare hands. It's an anime. I know I can't really get to the justification of looking at it in a non-fictional way because this is a fiction anime, but all I'm saying is that you have to suspend your vision of disbelief watching this anime and just try to roll with it in a way. I'm gonna have to give Mezzo Forte a C. It's a shame that an anime like this has so much potential, has so much material. I mean, it has a lot of action, it has a lot of context. It's basically an anime that young, people that will be, that'll be in that premature age will basically love. If you got people like me that's a little older and they want more character animation, it stands out. It stands out like a sore thumb. And I think that might be the reason why this anime was not really praised back in the 2000s, because of what I mentioned. But that's all I have to say for today. I thought I heard something. But anyway, that's all I have to say for today. Please stay tuned for more of my upcoming reviews and anime videos headed your way. This is Hugo, your critic teacher, and you guys have a... Who's there? Who's there? I never thought I'd get a package this late. Well, you know, first time for everything. What can you do, right? This the uncut version. You know, honestly, I didn't even know they had an uncut version. So I guess I bought the wrong one if I really want to know what's really going on with this whole thing, or with the characters at least. Well, whatever I said about the last one, hopefully they fixed it. Well, I got some energy. Let's pop it in. Okay, let's rock and roll. Whew. I got enough energy to watch one more anime. Now, luckily, Mezzo Forte is not that long. So I should have enough energy to watch it, point out some things on this anime that may have a problem, and maybe address some things that has been fixed. So, wait, what? Huh. I mean, it is say that it's uncut and uncensored. So I guess it just wants to clarify that it's not, that no minors, I guess. But out of all the animes and movies and shows I've seen, this is the first time that they actually clarified this on the screen. So I'm actually excited. Oh, let me press play. You know, so far nothing has changed. Everything seems the same. We actually are at the same length as we was when we were watching the original. So just got done with the first half of the OVA. So things are settling down now. Maruka is she's actually sleeping now. Wait, what's going on here?
Old man.
Mikura, I've been meaning to tell you something important. I feel great love for you. I love you very much, Mikura. I love you with all my heart.
This just isn't like you at all, old man. But hearing you say that makes me so happy.
Then let's get hot and heavy tonight, baby.
Oh man, hold on.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
You love it, don't you? Your mouth feels good. Of course.
Wow.
You love it.
Jesus Christ.
Insanity, insanity, whatever happened to humanity? Ooh.
Wow. I don't even know how to start. Let's just say here that my Mezzo Forte review, it had problems. The anime is great. It had problems. The main problem is the pacing of the characters, right? I said this. I said that the main pacing of the main character, Maruka, and the other two characters that joins her along the journey, they're lacking innovation. They're lacking pacing. They're lacking dialogue. They're lacking chemistry. And most importantly, they're lacking the bond of what made them get attached to each other in the first place. It lacks the drive. And I still have a problem with this. But they actually cleared up some things on this anime on the uncut version. Something that I didn't even know that needed to be addressed. Now, here's the thing, right? For those who have seen Mezo Forte, loved it, praise it to the high heavens. I don't think it's that material for you to even give it the highest rating and praise it to the high heavens. But if y'all are praising the original version and y'all are curious to check out this version, let's just say it is uncut, it is uncensored for a reason, a very big reason.
What's the difference between these two identical? Everything. Everything.
They wanted to focus more on why it's uncut and uncensored, and they wanted to go to a more of a people that has already seen the uncut version, they know what I'm trying to say, and I kind of want to. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This anime is not an anime. Mezo Forte, the uncut version, it's an anime, but they decided to have some sexual hentai references to it, to the point where I think that they wanted to have fun with it in a way, where they wanted to just give the audience more of an intellectual, engaging concept when it comes to the characters' motivations of them getting pleased. And let's just say here, I don't have a problem with it. Now, I know that's a shocker. In fact, it is a shocker. I kind of am on board with this anime having hentai scenes on here. The reason why I was a little weirded out and creeped out and actually was beginning to freak out in the beginning was because I was not aware of what I was getting myself into. I mean, even in the beginning of the starting point of the menu, it even warned me and warned other viewers that was watching this anime that it's absolutely not for children. But I don't mind that. I feel like if you're going to make anime, shows, movies uncut, hey, why not put that stuff on there if you're going to warn people? I felt like if you're going to have that type of message, bring it on. Show me what you got, you know? But this is the reason why I cannot give this a pass completely. I'm okay with it having hentai scenes, but if you're going to have an uncut and uncensored trope to it, how about you add more things? Like more blood, more action, more gore, more profanity, more dialogue, or more importantly, let's fix things that you guys are lacking. I mean, we got more innovation. We do got more innovation, but only with Maruka's character. It is not more innovation, not more dialogue, and not more chemistry to the point where we know more about her history. Not to the point where we know more about her motivation, her chemistry towards the characters that helps her along, or just her drive. What we know about Maruka's character is that, Jesus, man, she can take it. I mean, she can take it hard, man. I mean, she had so much pleasure on this anime to the point where I was surprised that I'm surprised that she was able to handle all that meat inside of her. I mean, she had hit with, a black guy. She had hit with a couple dudes. She got gang banged. She ended up doing a 69. Like whatever you think of, she has been through it. And I was like, Jesus Christ, like I was surprised how much she could take all that action. And for a young woman to the, at that, wait a minute, how old is she? FBI, open up! Psych! Even though they showed those sexual scenes on here, I still kind of don't think those is necessary. I mean, they showed two scenes. One scene, I kind of understood it. I kind of felt like it was necessary. I don't want to spoil it, but I felt like the delivery of that hentai scene, the first one, I was like, okay, I'll let you slide. That I can, all right, I get it. But the second one, I didn't. I was like, okay, all right. And I feel like they showed that the second one just so they can show you more things that she can do. But I was like, wow. I was not expecting that. But overall, if you want to buy the uncut version because of what I mentioned in the original review when I watched the original version, and you're thinking that this uncut version will fix those issues when it comes to you knowing the innovation of these characters, you're going to be wrong like I was. But if you're a fan of Mezzo Forte and you're thinking about buying the uncut version, if you haven't for some damn reason not bought the uncut version, buy it. Buy it. Especially if you are not aware. So make this be a trick to people who like Mezzo Forte and is not aware of the anime having a hentai version on here. I did not know, and look what happened. So I'm gonna have to give this the same rating I gave the original. Let's see. I just feel like this anime is lacking material and potential, and by it having an uncut version, I was really happy that they had one. But at the same time, this can be a learning curve to some people or producers or developers. Even though Mezzo Forte, the uncut version, missed that chance of fixing things that the original had, that does not mean that the uncut version is unnecessary. I feel like a lot of developers, producers, and creators of content like this that has uncut versions, they need to learn what Mezzo Forte has done, or the creator at least. Like, I have watched things or watched movies or DVDs or certain, just things like this that has like, uncut material, and it don't really be that uncut. They have uncensored material, but it don't be that uncensored. They show some blood, but it's not like, that noticeable. Mezzo Forte, it's uncut, and they will show you why it's uncut. But it's a double-edged sword because the blood is the same, the gore is the same, the dialogue is the same, the chemistry is the same. So you went over 100 with that shit when it comes to the hentai, but you decide to take a step back when it comes to the things that is lacking. So all I'm saying is this: animes and shows, they need to step their game up like Mezzo Forte did. But at the same time, Mezzo Forte, the uncut version, still needs to get fixed. If y'all gonna do this shit again, please fix what. I don't think we're ever gonna get this again. I think this is one of these animes that got away with it at the right place at the right time. Well, that's all I have to say for today. Please stay tuned for more of my upcoming anime reviews and videos headed your way. This is Hugo, your critic teacher, and you guys have a good day.